What's going up, everybody? It's Chini the Great back for Inktober Day 14. So today's prompt was the word clock, and I think this is the most literal one I've done all month. Pretty much just drew a clock, but I did want to have a creative spin on it. I didn't want to just draw a simple clock. If you guys have been keeping up with the series, then you know I've been doing kind of social commentary or political themed cartoons every single day. And I wanted to kind of stick with that. It's not so political, but I just wanted to touch on how people view time. Essentially, time is actually a man-made construct and a man-made concept. It's not like a real thing. And people base their entire lives off this made-up concept of time. Basically, all it is a way for humans to organize things. So it's just a method of organization that humans have created, right? So it's not even a real thing. But people base everything in their life on this concept of time. So, and it's not a bad thing. I think the creation was meant for good. It's very helpful. It keeps us organized. But when people start saying, oh, I'm running out of time, or I'm too old to do this, or too young to do this, or I can't do that because that time of my life has already passed, or basically the way it is when people think I'm running out of time, that's when it gets really serious, and people kind of give up on life if they feel like they've run out of time, or they don't follow their dreams because they feel like they've run out of time. But time isn't even real. It's not a real thing. People think that they're given a certain amount of time on this earth and they live through it and then they're gone. But instead of looking at it as a non-renewable resource and that you're wasting your time or wasting your life or that you're running out of time, look at it as in you're here, you're alive, and then one day you won't be here anymore. That's it. So you're here, make the most of it while you're here, because one day you're not going to be here. Instead of looking at it I have to do this because it's this time in my life, or I have to do this because it's this time in my life. So putting that in the illustration, what I'm writing out are all these times. So I have the little boy and the man, and the older man. And basically you start off and you're born, and then at 10 when you're young, you make friends. When you're 18, you go to college. When you turn 25, you buy a house or get a career. And basically, there's no point where I write in that you enjoy life. You just have grandkids, retire, get old, and you die, and that's it. So that's kind of my drawing today, but I hope you enjoy, and check out my Instagram at CTG Graffiti, and I'll see you in the next video.